Hello and welcome back, my fellow gamers. This is DZ Devil Gamer Plays, and we're back here playing our Project Zomboid, continuing Thomas Whitehead's story. So the last time we played, we were monkeying around the new establishment, going over the plans. I believe I showed some tips and tricks on, the increasing your carving skill and how to break down the large stones. And that was pretty much it. That's kind of where we left off. I came upstairs, and I think I'm pretty much been still sitting here, nursing my wounds. At the moment, I believe I was going to work on my electrical skill. I'm going to take all this stuff here apart that I have on the floor, just to get it all off the floor. And that's pretty much it. That's where I am at the moment. I did try and organize some things off camera. I made some crates to put and try and organize some of my guns and ammo to get it out of the storage room. I try not to do all that organizational stuff on camera just because it takes, A, it's not really interesting, and B, I'm sure nobody really wants to watch it, unless you do want to watch it. And if you do so, then just leave a comment in the after the video, the things you'd like to see me do. If you want to see more building videos, you want to see more killing of zombies, I can't promise killing the zombies is going to happen right away because it has to be kind of limited. I can still kill zombies, but I just can't kill them for very long. Like I said, the whole going out and constantly trying to kill them with my limited ability to live really isn't recommended, because I'm still very hurt, and I get tired really fast. So I don't really know that if that's an option that you want me to do, that I'm going to do that, because I don't want this series to end right away. I will go out and forage or go to different houses and maybe go get materials and fight zombies that way, but I'm not going to go fighting hordes. If you want me to do that, that's just not going to happen right now. Once I'm all healed up, I'll be more than willing to go and, knock down 30, 40 zombies at a time, but I just can't do that right now. I can't hit more than 2 or 3 at a time before my person starts getting too tired and can't swing the axe or the bat or anything, so that's not going to happen. So if you want to see that, you better go watch somebody else, because I'm definitely not going to end this series that fast. I want the series to last long enough, at least for me to be able to build and go through the different the different new skills, go through the different crafting, show off, some of the metalworking and things like that, because was the whole purpose of this video. So maybe once that's done, if I want to just go out on some rampage killing zombies, I could do that, because then really, by that point, I'll be so strong anyway, probably won't make a difference, and hopefully by then I'll be healed, because this injury won't last forever. But in the meantime, while it is here, I really have to be careful what I do, because some things can really tear me up pretty bad. So, that being said, so this is where I was organizing. I was trying to organize some of the things that I have here, from materials to tools and weapons. I didn't really get very far because I still had some guns in here, and I think I ran out of room in my storage room for the guns that I was trying to get out of here. Let's see if I can get the rest of these out of here real quick. Some of these I'll probably never use, so I don't even know why I bothered picking them up, because really, the most I ever use is sometimes like a 9mm. Sometimes I might use a 45. Shotguns mostly if I'm going to use them, but I hardly use the guns, only for the purpose of the guns will draw every zombie around to my location, and if I use them, it's just kind of making me where I would just basically have to constantly be fighting. And that wasn't the purpose of this video series. It was to see how long I could survive doing the things that I want to do, building what I want to build, fighting zombies in the meantime of surviving. But this whole series is not about just fighting and killing. That's just not what I plan on doing. So that being said, that's pretty much it for the moment. I'm kind of getting there. I've read some books. I've done some things. Let's see. I think I was in the process of working on. I was going to get one pack of cigarettes and leave it out. That's what I was going to do. I keep having a problem with the cigarettes. I keep putting them away, and I keep forgetting. And it's just easier if I leave them out, because then I could just take a cigarette and smoke it right away. Unfortunately, I'm in pain. Alright, so let's go get this protein shake filled up here in this. I think I still have water in this bathroom, maybe. Yeah. Always sounds lovely getting water out of the toilet. Alright, so we'll drink this one. Let's refill it back up. And then we'll put it away after we make it again. We'll favorite it and put it away. All right. So, I think it's nighttime. Yeah, it is. So I have a couple choices of things that I could do. I can continue working on kind of reorganizing some of this stuff until it's daybreak, and then I can head out. This is all my ammo that I have at the moment. The plan was I was going to try and organize these shelves and get the materials separated from the tools. Just because they shouldn't all be together, and I'm going to try and get all the tools to a spot downstairs, along with the weapons. I'm going to put the bats here. Oh, with the hatchet, and all the rest of these are tools. Go downstairs. I got this one. Pipes, tools. Yeah, so all these tools are going to all go out of here. Right, yeah, I think that's it. More tools, all the material weapons there. Alright, so what do I have in here as far as materials? Did I leave anything in here? Baseball bat, materials. I'll take this and get it out of here. It doesn't belong up here either. This is all clothes and gear. Oh, there's another bat there. Oh, I think this was the stuff I kept up in here to put back on my person when I was done healing. That's why all this is still here. I'm gonna get this baseball bat out of here because I'm not gonna use that one. All right, let's put this over here with this other baseball bat. Stop. Stop. I'll just screw it. Ridiculous. All right. So most of that is all tools, weapons. Firefighter axes. I'm going to move all these axes over to the pile over there where the bats are. Alright, put all your firefighter axes there. Alright, all these other tools are going to go downstairs. I was starting to try and work up an idea of how I wanted to set this up. And I really didn't come up with a good one, so I kind of just stopped. I don't know why where are the light switches over here? I think it's back behind this. Ugh, this stupid barricade's in the way. Hold on a second. Oh, this is going to get annoying real fast. I'm just going to disassemble that crate because it's in the way of the light switch. I didn't realize that when I put it up. Yay, thanks. Alright, anyway. So, I don't really know why there's a flashlight there. So my plan was I was going to put the tools that I have currently, that I have access of, I'm going to put all these in here. And then the tire pump's going to go outside. I don't know where I should put the scythe yet. Maybe in this other room with gardening stuff. I think I have some garden stuff here. I'll just put it with that for now. I think I have some other seeds or something over here also. No, that's the stones. That's where I stuck the fishing stuff. That's right. Okay. How's our generator looking here? 91%, looking good. Gonna have to get down the axe and cut all these stupid little bushes off here eventually. Because all these bushes are not helping me. Alright, so this one's got a tire pump. That one is a tire pump. That one does not have a tire pump. So in case you're wondering why I'm doing that, I don't know. I just like to make the toolboxes all look like they're all set up to do the same thing. I think the only one I made differently was that one I added for the welding rods and stuff. So when eventually I'm going to start fixing up this vehicle, I probably should. I don't even know what it takes to fix this, honestly. I think I have to be like level 3 metalworking, I think. Mechanics, 3 of 2. What about the hood? Oh, welding 1, mechanics 3, 2. I guess I could repair these. Let's just grab those real quick. Maybe I can just repair this real fast. I don't really know if I have a welding torch out here, honestly. I think I left them all inside. So that might be a problem. Let's see. Welding torch, no. It's gardening stuff. No. Now I did move stuff upstairs. Try to put all my excess tools that I had. Steel bars, materials. Some more steel sheets. So I guess it's where I stuck all the metalworking stuff for the moment. I don't believe I left any. No. Alright, so I'm going to have to run inside and go grab a welding torch if I plan on fixing that. Alright, let's put that in there. Let's put that in there. We'll put the ball peen hammer away. Alright, I'm probably overweight. Extremely overweight. Did I leave a welding torch over here, or did I move them all to the other side is the question. No. Yeah, I did leave one over here. Great. Alright, let's go. At least I could do is fix my car, since it's pretty smashed up for me running over zombies earlier in the game. Pretty sure that the hood is completely totaled, so is the trunk. So we'll see how much we can fix this. If it fixes the whole thing, or does it only fix part of it? Yeah, see, that's what I thought. You had to have welding 3 to do the trunk. Still not bad. Watch. Wonder if I take the rear windshield off, if I can repair that back door. Yeah, we'll try. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Alright, so I need a ratchet. One of those. Is it a ratchet and a wrench? I don't remember. I don't know. I'll grab one of each just in case. Because I don't remember. I'll take the door off real quick and see if we can fix it. Nope. I have to have welding 3. That's awesome. That's a shame. So welding 3, I don't really know what it would take for me to get up to welding 3. I think I could probably get it, right? I don't think I can repair the engine. Yeah, I have to have mechanics 5 for that. Yeah, I really need to get another vehicle so I could bring it here so I could tear it apart. Oh, the windshield didn't go in. Come on, seriously? Yay, thank you, windshield, for going back in. Alright, we'll dump all this stuff back in here. We'll put the welding rods in here with the screws. I don't know where the screws came from. Maybe from the door? Interesting. Alright, so I don't even remember what my mechanics was. So metalworking, I'm at 0. Welding, I'm at 1. Mechanics, I'm at 3. What can I make with welding 1? Just out of curiosity. Metal floors, I think, is the only thing you can do at level 1. Right? Metal floors. Yeah, I think so. Ugh. So, can make a bunch of metal floors, but that would waste a whole bunch of metal sheets. And I don't know that that's going to help me get where I need to be. Thoughts. Well, smoke ourselves a cigarette, get rid of our agitation. And wow, I'm still overweight. Crazy. I'm sure it's because I was holding the bat. Yep. Alright, so let's suss this out on what we should do. I knew I need to cut down all these little trees because they're starting to grow everywhere. I don't need that happening. I don't need a million little trees growing all around my house. Plus, I have vines growing up all over the outside of it, too. So, with that being said, I guess I could take the firefighter axe. Drink one of those. Put that away. Put that away. We don't need that at the moment. And I'll put the cigarettes away too. I really think that keep out is the water bottle. Alright, let's drowsy, peckish. Of course I still have my severe injury. I think the only thing in here left on the floor, I think, was the forks in the bucket. Let's just get all this stuff out of here. I'll put the bucket in there for now. I'll put the forks in there too. So eventually the pipe wrench, sledgehammer, those things are things that I'll take out whenever I go do some looting. I'll also have to put some of my gear back on, even though some of it got kind of ruined. I knew the armor. My swap bag. I think my knee pads, I think, are off too. I'm pretty bloody. Yeah, I think I need to go get a bath, I think was what I need, honestly. Is I need to find a well. Someplace where I can just sit there and clean off. I'm pretty sure the last house I was at had a well. Oh, hey Piggy, what are you doing out here? Well, that's not good. Do I have a rope on me? I do not. Stay right there, Mr. Piggy. You don't belong out here. I gotta get you put away. I think I had a rope in the shed here. Can't have the piggies out here wandering around. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Rope upstairs? Seriously? Alright, let's take the ropes. Get rid of the plank. Alright, let's go get the pig back in the pen. I don't know how it got out. Because the door's closed. And I'm pretty sure all the gates are closed too. Unless that's not one of my pigs. I don't know. It probably was originally and probably got out. And I probably didn't know it got out. Let's pet it. Make nice with it. It's a sow too. Come on, Big. Come with me. Alright, let's check the zone here. Alright, they should be fine now. Alright, so right. Info. Healthy, well fed, not thirsty. Calm. Male to healthy, wood fed, calm. Alright. You pigs are doing well in here. I'm gonna leave you guys be. Do your thing. But do your thing on the inside. No escaping. I don't know how long it takes for all that stuff to break down. Interesting. Like, why is there a whole row of these things right here? Nothing but trees. And I'm pretty sure I've cleaned up all this stuff like a couple times where I've cut them down and cleaned them up. So I don't think it's for me leaving stuff on the ground. I mean, the only thing I haven't done yet is build a fire to burn it all. I guess I could do that. Start building little fires out here and burning it. In fact, there's just so many of them. It's just silly. I know I cut all these down because I drove the truck in there, and there wasn't any trees in there when I drove the truck in. So I don't know what all of a sudden is happening that all these trees have decided they want to grow here. I don't know if it's a time thing, but I don't like it. It's the same thing with the vines. Like, why do I have a million vines growing all over everything? Because I'm pretty sure I cut all those down when I first found this place, too. I don't know. Let's climb the fence, and we're going to drop all this stuff up here. I know I can make tree branches into stuff, but that's not what I'm doing right now. Right now, tree branches are just making me heavy. I'm in pain already. Yeah, muscle strain. My critical damage due to my muscle strain. Yeah, I just wish this whole injury would just go away. It's so silly, it takes forever. Maybe today's the day. Is today the day that it goes away? I doubt it. Alright, let's drink a shake. So it'll make my pain go away long enough that I can go to sleep. Alright, so This very hasn't been a very interesting episode. I think all I've done so far is cut down some trees and read some books and do some organizing. That's about it. But again, French still alive. So silly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to take a full 2 months for this injury to actually heal. I think it's going to go all in with me. Can't just be, oh yeah, here, you're fine. All right. All right. Can I? So I have gloves, jacket, SWAT bag. I have knee pads on already. Maybe put the helmet on. All right, let's go. I want to go to the house that's down the road because I know it has a water well and I can wash up. We're going to drive the car down there to go do this. Of course, my car's seen better days, but... I also haven't found a better car yet later either. Oh, seriously? Was nowhere near that rock. How big is its freaking zone? Damn it. I'm going to have to eventually go into town and get another vehicle. This vehicle is just not going to last. Hello, zombies. Oh, that's awesome. Hello, other zombie. Hello, couple of zombies. Alright, let's shut the vehicle off so they're all not drawn to the vehicle. Come on, come after me at least. Nothing else around? No. Oof. 2 hits to take him down, that ain't good. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Taking advantage of the fence. Anything else coming? Thought there was more than just those 2. Wasn't there? Yeah. Am I cut on my leg? Or is that just a... Oh, that's my knee pad. Oh, man, I had me panicking for a second there. I thought I was cut on my leg. Now I know there is a well over here, because I encountered it last time I was down here. There's also a whole bunch of cabbage in that field. Alright, let's wash ourselves off real quick. Let's do this really fast. Alright. So now we've accomplished that. How much of this cabbage can I pick up? Can I harvest all this cabbage? Is the question. If so, I might have myself a quick little setup of some food right here real quick. And how much does each cabbage weigh? So I had 35 cabbage already. I will take as many as I can get for right now, and then I'm going to go stick it in the freezer back at the house. Alright, that's probably as many as we can get. That's like 60 something cabbage. I'll even eat one. Why not? Alright, I'm not going to be able to jump a fence because I'm probably weighed down. Is my thing still bloody? No. Alright. I think I don't think I ever checked upstairs fully at this place. I think because I had run into a bunch of zombies coming. In fact, now I know I didn't because this is all the stuff I found here. Yeah. Oh, I have muscle strain too. Oh, it's from carrying all that stuff. I better be careful because having the muscle strain and having to fight a zombie in here would be terrible. I know I haven't been up in the attic yet, so let's be careful. Okay. Crowbars. Empty bottles. Not really useful. Planks. Splinters. More planks. More empty bottles. Prepare bread dough. You know, can you guys move to this other box for a second? Because I would like to try and pick up this box. And maybe drop it right there. Because can I pick up the bench? All right. All right, let's get out of here before I get hurt. Of course it won't go in there now. Why would anything be easy? All right. How am I doing? Yeah, I need to get out of here. Well, I can back out that way, maybe? Need to get out of here without causing as least amount of damage to the car as possible. Oh, God. That's the least amount of damage? I need to go up this other road here at the end and see if I can get to another house, maybe. I need to find someplace else because I need painkillers. I'm not tired yet, so I should be okay. I might edit out some of that lawn cutting, tree trimming minutes that I spent earlier on because it was kind of boring. I might put some of this stuff in since people tend to like watching you drive around and killing zombies anyway, so I might show off more of that instead. I do believe that out here there is a main road somewhere out here. It has other houses, I thought, on it. I want to say it's this way? It's either this way or this is the way where there was a whole bunch of zombies. I know I was over someplace before, but there was way too many zombies at that place I was at. Yeah, this was it. I think this was it. The house had like 50 zombies outside it. Yeah, the same place. Has the pigs with all the zombies. Yeah, I'm not going in there. That's just... no. That's asking for trouble. I need to find someplace that's more excluded. Or not Excluded, secluded, is what I want to say. Someplace maybe along this highway here that I could dip into real quick, take some stuff and leave. Hello, train tracks. And zombies on the train tracks? I don't really know what goes along this road if I keep going straight. I don't think I've ever gone this way. Well, exploring day it is, shall we? Driving anyway. Who knows? Maybe I'll come across a better vehicle since I'm driving around. Right, I don't destroy the vehicle running over zombies. What is here? It's a house. It looks like it's trashed. It's already trashed. There's probably not going to be anything inside. The van. But way too many zombies. No. Leave my vehicle alone. Come on, can't we just be friends, zombies? Let's be friends. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Oh, hey, David the Gnome. Oh, I have no idea where I am, but it does not look like a good place to be at the moment. There's a lot of zombies here. I'm pretty sure I'm in downtown area at the moment. Oh, hell, this is the place where you can't get across because the train's there. Alright, let's go this way. See if I can find a way across. Past the zombies, please. Please pass the zombies. Oh, that's a nice looking vehicle. Oh, no. No. Oh, I'm in trouble. I think I'm in a lot of trouble. Crap. Alright, let's try and get back, because that direction's not going to work for me. That direction is not going to work for me at all. Nice vehicle over there, but until I'm healed, that ain't happening. There's just way too many zombies over here for me to be trying to fight while I'm hurt. Good news is I think I can come down this way and cut over, I believe. I gotta come in south of the school, though. That's where the school is. I definitely don't want to go in that way. Oh. Police cars. Maybe this way? Please tell me this brings me in south of the school. This is not south of the school. This is not south of the school. What a terrible idea. Why did I ever do this? Who talked me into this? Alright, so this is clearly a trailer park. Only a few zombies in there. So, could possibly come back here. This road, I think, comes out where we came in at. Right? I think this brings us over this way, towards the southern road, south of the houses, which should be fairly clear of zombies, I feel. Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here before I do something stupid, because my person's tired, hurt, injured, uncomfortable. I have a dirty bandage on. Oh, God. It's gonna get infected. God damn it. Great. Yeah, this is some sort of hell that I'm living in at the moment. Between the injury, the inability to fight. Yeah, I just don't know. I go this way just for a hot minute, because I don't think I've ever gone down this way a little further than that house there. Is there anything else this way that I can maybe make use of? Be nice to find just a really good vehicle just broken down on the side of the road that I could just take with me. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. All right, let's turn around. Yeah, let's get back. The person probably needs to sleep. Probably running out of fresh bandages also. And I'm pretty sure my first aid kit's, I think, is back at the base also. Don't remember if I took it with me. Yeah, this injury's just the death of me, I swear. All right, I'm gonna probably end this episode as soon as I get back. Probably go to sleep, wake up, try and hope I feel better. And attempt to go back out tomorrow in another episode. Hopefully feeling better and not injured would be nice. What the freak, man? Seriously? Just turn off. Just get out. Destroying the vehicle. Alright, do I have first aid kit on me? Let's go get some water. Take a drink. Alright, sleep it off, wake up, and hopefully feel better. And of course I still have the fracture. Why wouldn't I? Alright, this is DZ Devil Gamer Plays. I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. If you liked the video, please hit the like and subscribe button. And we'll be stay tuned for more videos to come. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.